I don't even know how to start this video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Krystal. I love K-pop, I love makeup, I love traveling, I love talking about deep topics, relatable topics that we all go through. Sometimes are uncomfortable to talk about, sometimes we need to hear. I don't know, I don't even know what else to say. I just wanted to say those things because in my last video that I talked about Wonho, after everything that happened, I'll link the video down below if you have not seen it, so you could watch it after this if you want. So many people viewed that video and I didn't expect that to happen, and it made me so happy because so many of you guys just felt the same way as me, and I loved that. So thank you guys so much for joining me again to talk about this topic about our boy. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm just gonna put a little bit of makeup on while I chat with you guys, just some friend to friend, one-on-one little venting situation. Let me start off by saying he's back. Oh my god, he's back. Guys, we have waited half a year for this. Wow. As a fandom, so much has been done. Money has been raised for great causes, for awareness. Monbebes never shut up about it, which is what I talked about in my first video. I was like, I hope we never shut up about this injustice that happened to this person. Monbebes never shut up about it. We had some obstacles during this time. There was a lot of disagreements within the fandom. There was a lot of unity within the fandom. Like, this caused so much. And he is back. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I still feel weird about it. Do you guys feel weird about it? Okay, let me explain what I mean. I feel weird about it because of the decision that was made. Let me be clear, I will support Wonho 150% no matter what. I will support all of Monsta X 150% no matter what direction they choose to go on in their lives, whether they continue music or not. I'm so happy that he's back. I'm so happy, but at the same time, I feel sad. This feels like such a bittersweet moment. I wonder if you guys feel the same. It just feels so bittersweet to me because now we don't have to guess how he's doing. We don't have to guess if he's okay. We're gonna start hearing more of him every day, but I can't help but feel sad at the same time. It's bittersweet because I want him back in Monsta X. I've never imagined that group as anything other than 7. And to me, Monsta X will always be 7. I just can't help but wonder if I'll ever see them as 7 again on the stage. And granted, we don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know what's gonna happen in the future. We don't know we have no idea. So I'm not saying that this is the final decision and that's it. Wonho's a soloist and he's never coming back to Monsta X. I don't mean that at all. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that this is how I feel about the current, right now situation. Do you understand what I mean? I will support his decision no matter what, and I am supporting this decision that was made because even though maybe it wasn't the exact ideal perfect scenario he wanted, maybe this was the decision that was closest to what he wanted. Does that make sense? Maybe this was the only option that there was at the given moment or right now that would get him as closest to home as possible, or that would bring him home. And when I mean home, I mean back within the company, back with Monbebes. Even though we wouldn't have gone anywhere, wherever he would have gone, we would have followed him. That's a given. But do you guys get what I mean? I feel like this was probably the closest option at the moment that he has to what he had. I have a lot of thoughts. Head real full right now. So like I said, I support him no matter what. I just can't help but feel a little bit sad and bummed out about what the situation is. I just never expected something like this to happen. I don't know. And I obviously, again, I don't know. This is just me thinking, venting to you guys. What do you guys think? You know, this could very well have been his 100% decision. He's like, I want to go solo, but like just something just tells me that it necessarily wasn't. It was more so the option that he had, that he felt like would bring things back to normal in a way, or as close to normal as they could be. Speaking of, guys, his post calling us Monbebes and asking us if we ate, just, I woke up to that, and he knew that we would see that he called us Monbebes, and he knew how we would feel about that, and I feel like he was sending a message just with that alone. And I guess he edited it for, you know, whatever reason. Him putting that there, just, I don't even know how to express what that felt. That there's a little spider on my roof. We talking about Wonho, you gonna have to just like a little tiny spider on my roof, but I'll get that later. So like I said, I don't know, that just did something to me. It made me feel like a big battle was won. Like he was communicating with us, because you know, with K-pop idols, they have to communicate in a sneaky, secret way with their fans so that the company doesn't know. I felt like that was his secret, sneaky way of him telling us, like, you guys will always be my Monbebes. And it's crazy for me to even like talk about this and feel these things, because let me tell you, I got into K-pop at the end of 2015, and if you would have told me that I would have such admiration and love and respect for these people that I don't know in my real life, because I feel like I know them, but you know, I don't know them like 150% in my real life, you guys know what I mean. If you would have told me that this would be me 10 years ago, I would have been like, okay, yeah, right. And now that I'm here, I'm like, no regrets, because he is a phenomenal person, and I am so proud of him. I've never not been proud of him, and I'm here 100% no matter what. And I know you guys are too, because I read all those comments in my Wonho video, and you guys feel the same way, and you guys are just as dedicated and share the same sentiments and love for this person, for all of them, all 7 of them. And guys, oh my god, we have to talk about this fan cafe situation. Like, we have to talk about the fan cafe situation. How long have we waited to get a fan cafe notification from Wonho? Oh my god. Any day now, I feel like we're going to get a live stream notification. I don't know if he's gonna do V lives anymore, or if it's gonna be like IG lives now, but any day now we're gonna get an IG live notification from Wonho. I wonder how long it'll be. I think it's gonna take him a little bit to, you know, just ease into everything. Any day now we're gonna get a live stream of him, just like, you know, that little emoji with the big like sad eyes, just like, hey. It's gonna probably feel so weird for him, and I'm not gonna lie, he probably is dying to just jump back in, but also has his reservations. This man has been through so much in 6 months along with us. After everything he's been through, and so many fans have turned their back on him, I don't understand how you are now someone that is against him, and you don't like him, and you despise him, and you're saying all these horrible things on the internet about him, yet you claim to love him and respect him. And that's a bunch of BS. Those type of people, they were never fans. They were just a fan of the illusion and image. They weren't a fan of a human, a person. I don't understand people like that. How you can just turn that switch off. That has me think that it was never love. That wasn't love. That was something else. By the way, I love this little thing. This is a loose eyeshadow from Innisfree. They have so many, not loose eyeshadow, a single eyeshadow from Innisfree. They have so many. This is number 16. It's a matte shade, and it's such a pretty contour shade, but also a nice taupey brown. From the time that I'm filming this, he's posted 2 times, like 2-3 times, I think it's like twice, and everything has been just so him, calling us Monbebes, asking us if we ate, and he's just probably been dying to say something, to get in contact with us again. Just the relationship that he has with his fans is so unique. I'm looking forward to seeing his face. As much as these months have been so hard for us, I can't imagine how hard all of this must have been on him. Having your livelihood stripped away in the blink of an eye. So he needs our support now more than ever. We fought for him to come back, and we can't slow down the momentum now. And you know what I was thinking? I mean, the K-pop industry is harsh. We already know from so many incidents that have happened that Korean society can be very harsh as well in situations like this. And you know how image is really important there and all that stuff. I'm so amazed and incredibly proud that he's basically the first K-pop idol to have had a scandal like this. He was accused of all these things, wrongfully, might I add, and he returned under his company. Even though it's like a sub-label or whatever, you know, it's still under Starship. That's pretty crazy to me. Wonho's an excellent example of how you can take life into your own hands and really turn it around. And I'm really, really grateful. Like, let me tell you, I don't stan Starship. I stan Monsta X. So I'm not here saying Starship is so great or anything like that at all. Don't worry. It's just so wonderful how this happened. I'm like the SpongeBob meme. I'm gonna put it here, standing against the thing like, thank the Lord. Because I'm not gonna lie, I had so many times during these months where I was just flip-flopping. I was just like, yes, he's coming back, and yes. And then other times I was like, I would tell my sister, I'm like, do you think he's coming back? I don't know. And it's so much, because at the end of the day, you just don't know. And I am still in shock that he has an Instagram. The content we're about to get, I don't think we're ready for. Wonho is like the king of fan service, of quality content. I don't know. I don't even know what to expect. So I look forward to watching all his stuff and all his content, because I think it's going to be really good. Even though we all know that there are people out there still saying super cruel things about him, and people that used to call themselves fans of his, that's the most disappointing part. I know that they're the minority, and I know that we're the majority, and that we're still here continuing to support him, and we'll continue to support him, showing him love on Fan Cafe. I just got leveled up today, by the way. Get on Fan Cafe and try and level up. It's super easy. You just need to put his birthday and like a letter. Yo, I'm just out here always creating my own lipstick concoctions, and I really love this one. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I love doing these chats and talking to you guys. Please let me know in the comments below how you feel, what's going on through your mind. Do you feel the same way? Do you feel that like bittersweet feeling that you're happy that he's back, but also sad that the return, at least right now, is not with Monsta X, and that we don't know what's gonna happen? Let's keep supporting our boy. Let's keep supporting all of our boys. And like I said, don't forget to follow his socials so that he can have good numbers on there to start with. So yeah, that is it. That's all I have for you guys today. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. A lot of really great videos are coming up. I've been doing a lot of planning, and my quality is gonna get so much better. I'm really excited as to the direction that I'm gonna take this channel, and I am gonna start planning my trip / move situation that I have in my mind for Korea, and I'm gonna document that all with you guys, and obviously document how it's like over there. Thank you guys so much for being so kind, for sticking through to the end of the video. You can follow my Instagram. I'll put it here for you guys. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye.